high call series.
The children in section B solve the order problems. Now study word problem. You see, take the second question. A factory produced 2,448 markers in a day. These were packed at 8 in a box. How many boxes were packed? How many markers were left over? This is the problem. Here, how many markers factory produced in a day? 2,348 markers produced in a day. So, number of markers produced in a day. Number of markers produced in a day. How many produced? 2,348. 2,348 markers were produced in a day. Okay. Packed at 8 in a box. That means they are keeping the markers in some boxes. But what the company is doing? They are keeping markers in some boxes. In each box, how many they are keeping? 8. So, number of markers in each box. What we write here? Number of markers in each box. Each box. Number of markers in each box. In each box, how many they are keeping? 8. Number of markers in each box, 8. So, next, how many boxes were packed? How many boxes were packed? That means you can understand that. How many 8s makes 2,348? How many 8s makes 2,348? To know that, we have to show the division work here. And to divide, so here you have to divide 2,348 with 8. Okay, by division you can get how many boxes were packed. So, number of boxes were packed is equal to 2,348 divided by 8. 2,348 divided by 8. Show the division work. The right margin. Show the division work. See. 2,348 divided by 8. So in 23, how many times 8? If you want to see number, it is not possible. Why? Because here 2 is less than 8. That's why we take 23. Because 23 is greater than 8. So 8 with 8 we can divide. If you see one number, that means only 1,000 plus 2 only if you take. That number, that digit is not sufficient to divide. That digit is not sufficient to divide. That's why we say in 2 numbers, that means in 23. How many times? 8 2s are 16. Subtract 16 from 20. How much here? 7. How much? 7. Now bring down 4. 4 you take. Now Divide 74 with it. Divide 74 with it. How many times? 8 9 times. 8 9s are 72. 2 remainder. Now, from the dividend, bring down 8. That means 8 you take. From the dividend, bring down 8. Now 28. In 28, how many times you see? 8 3s are 24. What is the remainder? 4. All digits were brought down from the dividend. There are no digits in the dividend. All digits were taken down. So 4 is the remainder. This is quotient. This is remainder. Here quotient represents what? Number of boxes. Quotient represents number of boxes here. So this is boxes. Remainder represents boxes were here. Remainder represents markers left over. Markers left over. Here, what we read? Left over. Markers left over. Markers left over. Okay, children. So here number of boxes were packed is equal to how many? 293. 293 boxes. 293 boxes. 293 boxes were packed. Next. How many markers were left over? Number of markers left over. Is equal to 4. Number of markers left over 4. If you want to check your answer, what I told here? Check your answer. Multiply the quotient and divisor. Quotient into divisor. For this add remainder. Okay. What is the quotient here? 290. What is the divisor? 8. To this product add the remainder. To this product add the remainder. What is the remainder here? 4. Multiply here. 8 3s are 24. 2 keep in mind. 8 9s are 72 plus 2. 74. Right here 4. 7 is there. 8 2s are 16 plus 7. 16 plus 7 how much? 20. Plus remainder 4i. That is equal to 2348. 2348. So quotient and divisor multiply, add remainder, then you can get dividend 2348. So your sum is that. Okay, children, like this you have to solve this problem. In the margin you must show the dividend. Now here, after completion of this exercise, some points are there here. Some key points, these are called key points, are things to remember. Before going to the next exercise, we have to follow these things to remember. Okay, once we go through these things to remember, see, number 1. If the divisor is 100, the last digit of the dividend is the remainder. The number formed by the remaining digit is the quotient. That point he told. Okay. So for example, you see 238. When it is divided by 10, what is the quotient and what is the remainder? What is the remainder? About remainder, what he told? The last digit of the dividend. This is the division, 238 is the dividend. In this, what is the last digit? The last digit of the dividend, what? 8. That is the remainder. So, remainder is 8. The number formed by the remaining digits. The number formed by the remaining digits in the dividend is the quotient. So, what is the number formed by the remaining digits in the dividend? What is that here? 23. So, remaining digits are 2 and 3. So, the number formed by the remaining digits 2 and 3 is 23. 23 is the quotient. 23 is the quotient. 23 tens are 230. 8 is the remainder. Okay, children? 23 tens are 230. 230, 23 tens are 230. Remain plus 8 we add 230. Like this. Another example you see, for example, suppose. See, another example. $87 divided by 10. What is the remainder and what is the quotient? The digit, the last digit of the dividend. What is the last digit of the dividend? 7. 7 is the remainder. Next, the number formed by the remaining digits. Here, what is the remaining digit? 8 only. So, the number formed by the remaining digit is 8. That is quotient. 8 is the quotient. You can check your result. 8 tens are 80 plus 7, 87. 8 tens are 80 plus 7, 80 plus 7 is 87. Like that. Okay, now come to this point. If the divisor is 100, the divisor is 100. The number formed by the last 2 digits. The number formed by the last 2 digits. Rightmost. That's why from right side, not left. If the divisor is 100, the number formed by the last 2 digits, rightmost you have to see, of the dividend is the remainder. And the number formed by the remaining digits of the dividend is the quotient. Example you see. Suppose 7,893 divided by 100. What is the number formed by the last? What is the number formed by the last 2 digits? 93. That is the remainder. That is the. Because in 100 2 zeros are there, that's why here we take the number formed by the last 2 digits of the dividend. So, the remainder is 93. What is the quotient? About quotient what? The number formed by the remaining digits of the dividend. The number formed by the remaining digits of the dividend. What is the number formed by the remaining digits of the dividend? Okay, 7, 8 to 78. 78 is the quotient. Okay, you check it. 78 into 100. 78 into 100. 7,800. 93 is the remainder. Like that. Okay, children. Now come to this. If the divisor is 1,000, the number formed by the last 3 digits of the dividend is the remainder, and number formed by remaining digits is the quotient. So here, example. 89,645 divided with 1000. In this division, what is the remainder and what is the quotient? The number formed by the last 3 digits. What is the number formed by the last 3 digits? 645. That is the remainder. The number formed by the remaining digits of the dividend. What are the remaining digits? 8 to 9. So 89. 89 is the quotient. Okay, children. Like this, just by following these points, key concepts, very easily we can show the division works and we can write the results without taking much time. Okay, children, are you understand? So, with the help of this, these points, we can go to the next exercise. Okay, dear students, now we can enter into the exercise 2.11. In this exercise, okay, what we have to find, you see, write the quotient and remainder in the given divisions. Okay, without actual division, using the key points, we have to write the quotient and the remainder in the given divisions. See, children, here, suppose here, fourth question, see, 8,683 is divided by 10. About the remainder, what I said in the given points, the number formed by the last digit of the dividend, the number formed by the last digit of the dividend represents the remainder. What is the number formed by the last digit? Rightmost. From rightmost you have to see. What is the number formed by the last digit of the dividend? Rightmost. From right side. Not left side. From right. 3. That's why that is 3 the remainder. Next one what? What about question? The number formed by the remaining digits of the dividend. The number formed by the remaining digits of the dividend represents quotient. What is the number formed by the last 3 digits? What is the number formed by the remaining digits of the dividend? 868. 8 to 6 to 8. So 868, that is the quotient. Okay, children. So you write here. Okay, so write quotient and the remainder. So here quotient. Write quotient and remainder. What is the remainder here? 3. What is the quotient? 868. Okay, children? 868. Now come to this sixth question. So here, what we write here? 862. So, like this quotient remainder. Now you see. Next, quotient remainder. Here also you write quotient. Here it is divided by 100. The number 1557 is divided by 100. 1557 is divided by 100. In 100, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros are there. So, what is the remainder and quotient? Quotient is how much? And remainder is how much? About remainder, what is the point? The number formed by the last two digits of the dividend. The number formed by the last two digits of the dividend denotes remainder. In 100, 2 zeros are there, that's why the number formed by the last two digits. What is the number formed by the last two digits? 5, 7, 57. So 57 is the remainder. 57 is the remainder. What about quotient? The number formed by the remaining digits of the dividend. Remaining digits what here? 1 to 5. That means 15. So 15 is the quotient. 15 is the quotient. Come to this. Here also, quotient right. Quotient remainder. Okay, children. Here the number is divided by 1000. In 1000, how many zeros are there? 3 zeros are there. 3 zeros are there. So the number formed by the last 3 digits are the dividend. Rightmost, right side is. What is the number formed by the last 3 digits of the dividend? 280, 280. So here 280 is the remainder. Next, what are the digits remaining in the dividend? The remaining digit is 2. This 280 is over. The remaining digit is 2. So 2 is the quotient. 2 is the quotient. Two into 1000, 2000 plus 280. 2000 plus 280. Okay now. 2000 to 80. 15 into 100, 1500. 1500 plus 57. 1557. Here 868. 868 times 8680. 3 is the remainder. Like this, okay, with the help of the key points, very easily you can write the quotient and the remainder without taking the more time. Okay, children? You all understand? Okay, right. We can go to the next exercise. Children, now division by a 2-digit number. Division by a 2-digit number. Especially now we are going to learn two divisions by a 2-digit number. By a 2-digit number. Under the section A, some problems are there. Divide the following. Third question. 752 divided by 25. 752 divided by 25. So, you see here 752 you take and show the division with 20. This is a division with a 2-digit number. That's why you see in 2-digit number of the dividend. 75. You see in 75. First you consider 75. Why? Because this is a 2-digit number. With the 2-digit number you are going to divide. That's why select 75. Select 75. 2-digit number select in the dividend. 75 is greater than 25. So we can divide. If the 75 is, suppose if the number is not greater than 25, then you must see in 3 numbers. Here 75 is greater than 25. That's why now Divide 75 first with 25. You see. 25 threes are, here step 1. In step 1, divide 75 with 25. How many times? 25 threes are 75. 25 threes are. From the multiplication factor 25. You know 25? From the multiplication table 25. From the multiplication table 25. 25 threes are, you see, 25 threes are 75. That's why here 3 times we can select. 3 25s are 25 threes are 25 threes are 75. Remainder is 0. Now step 2. In step 2, you prepare the next dividend. Prepare the next dividend. Now bring it down to here. Bring it down to. Next dividend is 2. How many times you see? 25 zeros are 0. 25 zeros are 0. 25 zeros are 0. You know the table 25. Okay, 25 zeros are 0, 25 ones are 25. Like that, 25 twos are 50 and so on. Like this, from the multiplication table of 25, you can say that 25 zeros are 0. That's why here you see 25 zeros are 0. That's why what I told here, 0 times I told. 25 zeros are 0. What is the remainder? 2. 2 is the remainder. And that 2 here, remainder is always it will be less than the divisor. Remainder, always it will be less than the divisor. So your division is completed. You can understand that. The division is completed. 25 threes are 25 30s. You can check your division work. So here 25 30s. Multiply and add remainder. 25 30s are how much here? 25 zeros are 0, 25 threes are 75. 25 threes are 75. Plus 2 add, then 750. Okay. So, quotient is 30 and remainder is 2. This is for check. This is for. Okay, children. Like this. Now come to 12th question. Come to 12th question. See here. What is the 12th question? Seven 7,248 divided by 24. 7,248 divided by 24. Okay, children. Now show the division work. 7,248 divided by 24. This is the 2-digit number now. That's why you select 2-digit number from the dividend. That means you select 72. And that too 72 is greater than 24. 72 is greater than 24. So now you see in 72, 24, how many times it can divide. So 72 divided by 24. You know the multiplication fact. 24 table you know, from the multiplication table of 24. 24 ones are 24, like this. 24 twos are 48. 24 threes are 24 3s are 72. So 3 times, how many times? 24 3s are 72. Remainder is 0. Now, from the dividend, bring down 4. Bring down 4 from the dividend. Bring down 4. Now, how many times you see? 24 zeros are 0. What? 24 zeros are 0. 0 times you write. 24 zeros are 0. What is the remainder here? 4. Now from the dividend, bring down 8. Bring down 8. Now divide 48 with 24. Divide 48 with 24. How many times? 24 2s are 48. 24 2s are 48. So write 2 times. 24 2s are 48. G. Division is ended. Why? Because here the divisor is the remainder is less than the divisor. Remainder is less than the divisor. The division is ended. The division is ended. What is the quotient here? Quotient is 302 and the remainder is 0. Remainder is, we say that this is exactly divisible. What is this one? Exactly divisible. Why? Because we got the remainder 0. That's why we say that 7248 is exactly divisible by 24. Here exactly divisible is what? Leaving the remainder 0. Leaving the remainder 0 we got. We completed this division. Next, one more question is there. 24 is over. This sum is come. Next, now you go to learn about 20th question. This question. 4794. 20th question. 4794 divided by 63. Divide the following. Divide this and find the quotient and the remainder. Particularly, you are learning about the division of a 2-digit number. With 2-digit number, you are dividing. In all these problems, you are showing the division by a 2-digit number. Okay. 4794. Divide it with 63. You know the multiplication table of 63. To a certain extent, let us write the multiplication table of 63. 63 ones are 63. 63 twos are here 63. Zeros are 0. That also we write. 63 ones are 63. 63 twos. 2 3 6 2 6 are 1 2. 63 threes. 3 3s 9. 6 3s are 8. 63 fours. 4 3s are 12. 2 1. 6 4s are 24 plus 25. And so on like this. Okay, children. Now you see, this is the 2-digit number. That's why you select 2-digit number from the dividend. 47. Is it suitable? Here 47 is lesser than 63. Here 47 is less than 63. So that's why you take 3-digit number. Okay? 3-digit number. So 400 and select 479. 479 select. Now in 479, how many times 63 can divide? Okay. You continue the table, then you can guess how many times 63 can divide 479. 79. Okay, children. 63 into, see, the table can be extended. 63 5s 350. 63 6 330. 63 7s 440. 63 8s up to 10s. You are all thorough the tables. All the lower class children are thoroughly with their tables up to 10s. 63 8s 504. Okay, children. 63 9s 567. 63 10s are 630. Now you select. When 470 here 479 in 479 63 how many times? 63 how many times? 470. How many times here you say? 7 times means 441 we are getting. That's only. 8 times means you are getting 504. This is bigger. 441 is less than 479. That's why 7 times select. How many times? Select them 7 times. Select them 7 times. 63 sevens 441. Subtract. 9 minus 1 8. 7 minus 4 3. 38. 38. What here? What will it be here? 63 into 7. 441. 441 minus 479 minus subtracted 479 minus 440. That is equal to how much? 479 minus 441. 38 we got. Next dividend is next dividend. What is the next dividend? Bring down 4. Bring down 4. Bring down. So the next dividend is 384. 384. That is the next dividend. Now in 384, 63 how many times? 63 how many times you can divide 384? What is the nearest number to this? What is in the multiplication table of 63? You see, what is the nearest number of 384? 300. What is the nearest number? This is the nearest. This is the 378. This is the nearest number. Okay. 378. 63 6 or 378. So you select this one. How many times? 63 6. 63 6 times. 63 6 times. That means 370. Subtract 378 from 384. Okay. You see 6 times 63 into 6. 63 into 6 is equal to 378. Now subtraction. 4 minus 8 not possible. Take borrow. Then 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 8 6. 14 minus 8. Here 8 becomes 7. 7 minus 7 0. Why? Because here we asked to borrow. That's why 8 becomes 7. 7 minus 7 0. 3 minus 3 0. Okay, children. All digits completed in the dividend. To bring it down, there are no digits. Because all the digits were brought down. Finished. That's why division is completed. Here 6 is the remainder. What is the remainder? 6 is the remainder. This is what quotient. So quotient is equal to 76. Remainder is 6. Check your division. Divisor into quotient. Quotient into divisor. Multiply and do this product, add remainder. Okay, remainder. What is the quotient here? 76. What is the divisor here? 6. What is the divisor? Divisor means 63. And add remainder. What is the remainder? 6. 76 into 63 multiply and add the remainder. Okay, children. 76 into 63. See, children. 76 into 63. 3 6 are 18, 8 1 is there, 7 3 are 21 plus 1 22, 6 6 are 36, 6 3 is there, 6 7 are 42 plus 3 45. So 8 7 4 7 8 8 plus 6 add, that is equal to 8 plus 6 14, 4 1 8 plus 1 9 7 4 7 9 4, right. This is the dividend. You got it? Okay, children, observe. Next, last and finally, we can go to one more question. 3980, 21st question. 3980, 3900 divide 3980, it is to be divided by 56. Okay. So this is the dividend. This is the divisor. So 56 multiplication table of 56 you have to form to a certain extent. Okay, children. So 56 table you see. 56 zeros are 0. 56 ones are 56. 56 twos 112. 56 threes 168. 56 fours 224. 56 fives 280 and so on. Okay, now you see here 3980. It is to be divided by 56. So you have to select here 398. Why? Because here if you, this is a 2-digit number, if you select a 2-digit number from the dividend, then 39, if you select 39, we can't divide 39 with 56. We can't divide 39 with 56. That's why we have to select 398. In 398, 56 how many times it can divide? 398. In 398 you have to see with 56. So continue the table like this. 56, 6 times 6. How much? 6 6 are 36. 6 3 is there, 6 5 are 30 plus 3 30. 56 sevens 392. Okay, 392. Now you tell 56 8 times means 448. So how many times you tell now? In 398, 56 how many times? Yeah, 7 times. How many times? 7 times you say. 56 sevens are 390. What is the remainder here? 8 minus 2, 6. 3 minus 9 minus 1, 0, 3 minus. So, 6 is the remainder. Now, from the dividend, bring it down 0. From the dividend, bring it down 0. Then, 60 is the next dividend. What is the next dividend? 60. 60 is the next dividend. Now, how many times here? In 60, 56, one time only. If you take 2 times, means 120 you are getting. One time only. 56 ones are 56. Remainder is 4. And that too, what is the point? The remainder is less than the remainder. The remainder will be less than the divisor. Remainder will be less than the divisor. So this is 4 is the remainder, 56 is the divisor. 56 is the divisor. So 4 is less than 56. So here the division is end. It is 71 is the quotient and this is the remainder. Okay children, are you all followed? So under the problem we write quotient is equal to 71, remainder is equal to 4. If you want to check your answer, multiply the divisor and quotient. Divisor and quotient. To this add remainder. What is the divisor here? 56. What is the quotient here? 71. Remainder is 4. 56 into 71 multiply. 56 into 71. Okay. 1 6 are 6, 1 5 are 5. 7 6 are 42. 2 4 is there, no? 7 5 are 35 plus 4, 39. Okay. 6, 7, 9, 3 9 7 6. To this add 4. Then 10, 6 plus 4, 10, 0, 1. Here 8, 9, 3, 3 9, 8, 0. That is what we write here. 3 9 7 6 3 9 7 6 plus 4 is added. That is equal to 3 9 8 0. This is the dividend. Okay children, like this you can do the divisions with a 2-digit number. Okay children. Okay. After this we can go to the word